A circular table is pushed into the corner of a square room so that a point P on the edge of the table, that is this point, is 8 inches from one wall, 8 inches, and 9 inches from the other wall. Find the radius of the table. This is the radius. In the diagram, the center is at O. The circular table will be tangent to the two sides of the square room at, let us say, point A and point B. The distance PD is 9 inches and the distance EP is 8 inches. P is a point on the circumference of the table, and that is a distance of 9 inches and 8 inches from the two sides of the square room. This also implies angle this and angle this are also 90 degrees. The room being a square room, the angle at C is also 90 degree. Now, because the circle is tangent to the square room at point A and point B, this angle at A and this angle at B are also 90 degrees because CA is a tangent, AO is the radius, so the angle between a tangent to the circle and radius at the point of tangency are at 90 degrees to each other. Similarly, for point B. Now, join A to O, B to O. Therefore, the distance AO will be equal to radius R. Distance BO will also be equal to radius R, and PO is also be equal to radius R. Okay. Now, from P, drop a perpendicular on AF, that means this angle is 90 degree. So, we get the distance PF will be R minus 8. Why? Because distance EF will be equal to distance BO and distance PF will be EF minus EP, that is R minus 8. Now, in this AOBC, everything is 90 degree. All the angles are 90 degree. Similarly, EFOB, all the angles are 90 degree. This means that EFOB is a rectangle and EB is equal to FO. Now, FO is R minus 9 because this is 9 and therefore this will be R minus 9. Similarly, GO will be R minus 8 because this is 8 inches, the whole thing is R, therefore this will be R minus 8 inches. Now consider the rectangle PFOG. In this rectangle, this side is r minus 9, this side is r minus 8, and the diagonal is r. So from Pythagorean theorem, r squared is equal to r minus 8 square plus r minus 9 squared. Before going any further, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell so you can be immediately notified for new uploads. It's completely free and only takes a few seconds, and you can always unsubscribe later if you want to. Without further ado, let's proceed with the rest of the video. So we have got r squared is equal to r minus 9 whole squared plus r minus 8 whole squared, and that is equal to r squared minus 18r plus 81 plus r squared minus 16r plus 64. Here we have just expanded the square terms and written down the value. Proceeding further, we get r square is equal to 2r square minus 34r plus 145, or 0 is equal to r square minus 34r plus 145. In this step, we have just subtracted r square from both sides of the equation. Now look at this equation. We can factorize the right hand side like this. R minus 29 multiplied by R minus 5. That means R is equal to 29 or R is equal to 5. Now look at the diagram. AO, which is R, is definitely more than 9. So R cannot be 5, and this is an extraneous solution. Therefore, R is equal to 29 is the only possible answer. Thank you for watching.